We're gonna go to Pinterest and find 10 to 20 photos that represent these manifestations. Wells Fargo with a $41,000. I like that. Hey guys, it's Julia here, and I am back with another video, except this isn't just any video. This is a life-altering video. A complete year-changing video. As you can see from the title, it is how to make a 2021 vision board. And if you follow the steps that I give you in this video to make the vision board, you might completely change your life path for the rest of eternity. All jokes aside, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make a ton of lifestyle videos, self-improvement videos. Anyway, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited for a fresh new year. I know I am, but let's just go ahead and get into how to make this vision board. Welcome to my office, aka my bedroom at my parents' house. We all know one thing I'm adding to the vision board. Anyway, if you're unfamiliar of what a vision board is, let me get you a definition. Let's just use my handy dandy Google because, you know, I can describe it, I can explain it, but there are people out there that are smarter than me that can come up with better definitions than I can. Definition. A vision board is a tool to help clarify, concentrate, and maintain focus on what truly matters to you. Literally, a vision board is any sort of board in which you display images that represent whatever you want to be, do, or have in your life. Identify your vision and give it clarity. That's what Google said. Now that you know what a vision board is, I'm going to give you some examples of other people's vision boards. We'll pop them up here. I'm gonna also show you my vision board from last year. I didn't manifest anything from it, really. Did I? Let me look. Let's see. Okay, that's a lie. I did manifest a few things from it, but most of the things I did not. So here's my vision board from last year. Anyway, I did it on my iPad. This time I'm gonna do it in a physical version, and then maybe I'll take a picture of it, put it on my iPad, and use it as a background because I think that is still helpful. I actually never ended up putting this vision board anywhere. I kind of just left it in my editing area of whatever the editing app was that I used. So did I ever really give it a shot? No, because I didn't really look at it. Also, didn't take action on most of the things on there, so there's that too. But this time, I've learned from my pitfalls. I made a vision board previously where I did put it up somewhere, but it was so cluttered with so many random things that it realistically wasn't gonna work. So I've done my research. I understand how to do a vision board that works, obviously, since I've made two that have failed. And now I'm gonna explain to you some rules, I guess. Like, a vision board is really anything you want it to be. You don't have to manifest everything on it, although the point of making it is to manifest the things that are on it. So you kind of want to make it believable, make it something that you believe you can achieve. You want to make different sections. So you can make a section for anything you want. I just wrote some examples like health, wealth, personal development, relationships, career, experiences. I got that from somebody else's vision board. We're probably going to adjust that. Then you want to be very, very specific and clear about your manifestations. You want to make a list, a physical list of these manifestations. I didn't do a physical list, I just put things that I wanted on there. And same with my original thing, my original vision board, which I don't have. It's somewhere in my storage unit in California. So be specific and clear about your manifestations. We're going to list them out as the first step. Don't clutter the board. Don't overdo it. You can use Photoshop to edit social media numbers. There's so much noise in my house. I need to manifest my own spot. If you know how to use Photoshop, Facetune, PicMonkey, anything, you can absolutely use it as a tool. Edit your numbers on social media to be the numbers you want to manifest them to be. Bank account numbers, your face, your body, literally anything that you can physically edit, go ahead and do that because you want to make it as realistic and believable as possible to put on your board. And then in the middle of your vision board, you want to put a specific mantra, motivational quote, or word that's going to motivate you. Or it could just be like a theme word. I don't know. But you want to put something with words to be the center focus. That's going to bring you clarity and kind of just like the overarching theme of why you want these things and what they're going to do for you, basically. So I wrote down, and you can come up with themes that you want for yourself. I didn't find my specific quote yet. Obviously, we're going to figure that out together. But I did write some word themes. I put 3 words. The first one being the most important one, which is consistency, because I have been pretty lackful in that category, and I do lack consistency a lot in my life. Next is authenticity. Did I say that right? Authenticity is the next word that I find important as a theme for this. The next word is integrity. I feel like integrity goes a lot with authenticity and being authentic, so they go together hand in hand. Those are my 3 general themes for this board. I want to create a board that obviously holds all the things that I want to manifest that live under consistency, authenticity, and integrity. So I feel like you don't need to do exactly what I did with the 3 words, but it is very helpful to pick a theme, and if you can think of a few words that you can center it around, or you could just find the mantra. I'm kind of going with the words thing. We might still find a mantra to go with those words, but I might just put the words in their definitions because they're really speaking to me. Words speaking to you, get it? Okay. Next, it's time for us to list out our manifestations, and we can do our categories. I'm gonna write them on my iPad. You can write them in a notebook. You can list them on your computer. I don't think it really matters how you do it. Okay, so here are my categories: health, wealth, personal development, relationships, career, experiences. So for health, we have a lot actually. Cook healthy vegan meals, meal prep, create a home gym with heavier weights. Okay, so I currently work out in my room right now with lighter weights to YouTube videos, but it'd be really nice to have like a home gym set up with heavier weights and like more workout equipment, so it's like my own personal workout environment, so I don't have to go to a gym. Obviously, like, gyms are closed because of COVID. I mean, maybe some are open, but yeah, that'd be really cool. Go to the doctor, because I haven't done that in a while and I really do need to do that. And I want to go to a naturopath because for the past like 3 years, have been experiencing hair fallout. I mean, my hair doesn't look crazy thin, but I just want to prevent that and thicken my hair, so I wrote grow thicker hair on here. And I want to go to a doctor and see like my tests and stuff and see what's wrong, see what I can fix. And I also want to go to a vegan nutritionist because I feel like that all kind of fits together. And then take the correct vitamins and supplements. Next category, wealth, financial independence. Basically not having to depend on my parents for anything at all financially, or anyone. It's crazy, I was financially independent from high school up until like this past year, so yeah, it feels really weird to not be financially independent because I've always basically been, but life happens, things happen, and you can't always predict that, but I would like to fix that and get myself out of this little hole. And then I also want to learn more about money in general and like how it works and where currency is headed in the future. And of course, you know, like taxes and all that stuff, how I can lower my taxes, what I can do. I want to learn more about that so I can just be very knowledgeable and make better decisions when it comes to finances, so I don't end up broke again. So next up is personal development, and the first thing I wrote is move into a place that I pay for, aka move out of my parents' house and pay for the place that I live in, or at least contribute to it if I'm sharing it. And then next we have is improve the quality of my life. By this I mean more of like the internal world, so like my emotions. I want to create more happiness for myself, create more peace of mind, stay in the present moment, just really focus on manifesting more joy and relaxed, peaceful vibes. So it's something you can't really see, but it's something that's palpable that you can feel. Next we have relationships. I just wanted to keep it short, simple, to the point. I'm currently in a relationship, so I just want to learn how to have the most healthy relationship possible. So I wrote be a more understanding partner and strengthen the connection. Now for career, I wrote consistency with posting on YouTube, Insta, and TikTok. Start a business. I don't know exactly what that is yet, but I'm leaving it open-ended. At least one brand deal a month. Pretty self-explanatory. Connect with other creators and work together, because I really haven't been able to do that. Maybe because of COVID, maybe because of just like how my career has gone. I also should add on here rebuild my YouTube following. I'm gonna add that. And then next category is experiences, and I just wrote travel to beach vacations. travel to beach. That's really it. Like, I want to be in nature, so maybe add more like hikes and nature experiences. Okay, so now that I have all of my 2021 manifestations, we're gonna go to Pinterest and find 10 to 20 photos that represent these manifestations so that I can add them to my Pinterest board, and then we can print them out and put them on the actual vision board. Okay, so here is all of my Pinterest pics. I have like at least 40 in there, so I'm gonna have to downsize it. I might actually just print them all out and then kind of stick them on the board over there, because I decided we're gonna put it on that board since I already have a board, just pin it on there instead of getting a whole poster board. But I still gotta go to Michael's and pick up some pins and paper, or do I need to go Staples for that? Not the point. Point is, this is my Pinterest board. I did kind of want to do a little bit of a color theme. I wanted things to be very like clean, bright, white, light, airy, fairy. I'm just rhyming right now. With, you know, like some pops of color, obviously. So like this girl has really pretty curly hair, and I'm trying to thicken my curly hair. So I might just try to stick my face on her face. That's one edit that I think I'm gonna do. I found a bank account that I liked. Wells Fargo with a $41,000. I like that. Of course we like that. We do have a lot of food items, so I'll probably need to cut that down. We got our home gym in there. Picked a really pretty modern one. We have a lot of productivity images. Friends, lovers, packages for my business that I'm gonna create this year. Positive quotes. Got that down. So I'm gonna do the edits for the channel views that I want. Okay, so for the views, I'm just gonna take my channel screenshot, just the top portion. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna stick on. I think I'm just gonna stick the row. And then I'm gonna go to somebody else's channel. I really like this girl's channel, Maggie, and she gets some pretty good views, at least like in this row. I really like her views. It's almost all 100K, but you know, we got some up and downs, so it kind of like gives it that believableness for my channel. So I'm gonna screenshot that to overlay and steal her views. No, just kidding, but make it look like it's mine for my eyesight. Now we're gonna go to pick monkey. Take the screenshot. And now we're gonna take Maggie's screenshot. Drop it on there. Doing some manifesting magic right here, you guys. And now we're just gonna erase like that. Ta-da! Now it's becoming my channel. Ha 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 ha. All the views just for me. I'm kidding, guys. We can all get views out here. We should all be hyping each other up, trying to get views, not bringing each other down. Okay, I might have erased a little too much, but now we can go back in and fix some things. It doesn't need to be that big. It doesn't need to take up that much spacey space. Let's just crop her down. That's kind of nice. I like that. Apply. It's almost like a film strip of good views. So now we can save that. Just, you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna screenshot it. Ta-da! Okay, so now that I showed you how to edit numbers, we're gonna stick my face onto her face. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe trying this photo and just like flipping it and then putting my face on her face, but we're very different skin tones, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'll try it and then get back to you. My face looks so pale. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Guys, I really just hijacked this girl's face. Like, what? Or like, not her face, but her hair. Okay, we just need to find a way to blend the skin, but I feel like it's pretty much there. Okay, so I'm gonna do white balance picker, a little bit more orange. Just a smidge. That helps a little bit. What else can we do? Let's go to touch up. Maybe spray tan. Honest to God, that might be the ticket, guys. Let's erase it. I feel like this is the best we can do. And you know what, in life sometimes, guys, not everyone's face matches their neck. It happens. Makeup, whatever, spray tans, anything. It's life, okay? We're accepting it. Alright, so now I'm gonna blow it up. Be bacon screenshot it, and there we go. Our human edit. We got Julia with longer, thicker hair. So while organizing the pictures, I was originally gonna go to Michael's to get the clothing pins to stick in the board, and then Staples to get paper and ink for the printer, but I could not find my wallet. So I ended up going on Amazon to overnight it. So we have the picture paper here, the colored ink, little, I don't know how to explain them, but they have little pearls at the end. I'll show you when I get them. And then black ink. The reason why I need pearled bobby pins is because that's what came with this board, but they only came with 3, so I needed to order this whole set of them so that I can pin all the photos on the board. Place order. It's done and it should hopefully arrive tomorrow morning so I can finish this then. Hopefully we find my wallet by then too. Kind of nice that I don't have to leave the house, especially with COVID and everything, so that was great. So this is the board that we're going to use to put all of my manifestations on. As you can see, it's a pin board, so I can take things away and add things in if I want to change it up as we go this year. Also, there's a cute little picture of me and Rachel from back in the day. I think we're like 17 there. It also hangs like dead center in my room right next to my TV. See? TV, board, the rest of my room. Slightly messy, don't look. But yeah, it's perfect because I'm gonna see it every day. My desk is right down here, so when I'm doing my work, I can just look up and be like, inspiration, manifestation. Yes, it's happening. It's all happening, guys. Okay, so now I'm just lining up the images on an 8x10 printer sized sheet so that I can print them. So I organized all the images, as you can see. So I'm just gonna take screenshots of these and then try to print it from my phone. Okay, so I'm airdropping the photos to my phone. All right, we got it. So now I'm gonna go to print, select printer, my brother's printer. First one printed, now 8 more to go. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to physically make the board once you have all your pictures together. So you need scissors, obviously, because we're going to be cutting all the pictures out, and you put them out however you want. If you want to do squares or shapes, or I just did along the lines of the picture, kind of wanted to just keep it all in squares. But like I said, you can do whatever you want. You can make it into a fun collage, or you can just make it kind of like I did, kind of basic. Since I'm going to be using a thumbtacking sewing, I don't know what this really is. It's like a thumbtack board, but I had to use sewing needle pins. So after I organized the photos, I ended up pinning them into my board. But if you're going to use like a poster board, you can just be taping this on or gluing it on. But you want to organize it in a way that, I don't know, I kind of did it in categories and sections, if you can tell. Like I have one section for food, one section for like money and work, and then one section for friends, and then we kind of have like bedroom, home, desk area, and then I have a little positive quotes kind of sporadically sprinkled in. Obviously some aesthetic pieces. Also, no joke, I actually manifested one thing on the board already, and I didn't even realize it. But here is my finished board with all these close-ups so you guys can get a really good idea of what ended up making it onto the board that I chose and like what each thing represents. Oh, and there's my mantra, which we ended up just using the word consistency for that, plus its definition. Can't wait to see your guys' boards. Make sure to post it on your story and tag me on Instagram, and then I'll repost it to my story, and then we can all hold each other accountable. So here's a finished vision board. We got all of my 2021 goals on here, from career to personal development to hair to health to relationships to friendships to aesthetics to my home. I didn't leave anything out. At least I don't think I left anything out. But this is heavy, so let's go hang this on my wall over there so we can finish this off. Okay, so my board is officially done. It is on the wall. And I think the hardest part about this video was actually putting it back on the wall. Taking it down was pretty hard too. Anyway, not the point. It is up. I can now visualize, I can look at it. And if you guys decide to make a vision board, whether it's on your wall, on your computer, on your phone, or wherever it is, please send me it on Instagram and I will repost it to my story. And make sure you check back in to this channel next year because I'll be doing a video on what I achieved or what I didn't achieve and like if my vision board actually came true. And then we'll be making a whole new vision board for 2022. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you never miss another one of my videos. I post every Saturday at 3 p.m. EST, which is 12 p.m. PST. And don't forget to hit the bell notification button. And give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy manifesting and want to see more manifesting content. But I will either see you in my next video next week or my previous video, which you can click at the end. Love you guys so much. Bye!